Good morning, everyone. Uh, Good morning, my fans. Good morning, my friends all over the world. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching me live today once again on this platform, Charles Patrick. Once again, your favorite program, Charles Patrick Live. Charles Patrick Live. Welcome to the topic. When you read the topic, it says, it is wrong to say, I want. Rather, say, I have. It is wrong to say, I want. Rather, I prefer you say, I have. There is a clear difference from what you want and what you have. What you want is what you will always want. But what you have is what you already have. Hope you're getting me very clearly. When you keep saying, I want, you will find out that you will keep wanting. It's better you convince yourself that you have in order to have. When you read from the Word of God, He says that whatever you ask and believe you already have is yours. This is an attitude of faith, and this should be applied in all aspects of our lives. Many people don't know the difference between these two. When you say you want something and when you say you have something. Thank you for joining me here live today. This is a continuation of the program I shared with you last time, When You Need a Husband. I'm sorry for the poor video quality and audio quality of those programs, of those videos. I am here today to amend on them. As I told you that day, that particular topic, what brought life here, because of the discussions I have with one of my fans. My fan is someone that watched my program regularly. The person inboxed me, invited me for a discussion. Now, I found out that this particular person is not married, and this person needs a husband, and this person is already believing that it's already late for her to get married because she's crossing above 30. That is the motive behind that topic. Don't misunderstand it. When you need a husband. Now, this is a subsequent program to read. It's better you say I have than to say I want. I want to bring back to light again a principle that I have explained on this platform many times. I called it the secret of the winners, the secret of the achievers. This principle is that for you to live effectively in this life, for you to be able to acquire whatever you need in this life, for you to be able to achieve all your dreams, you have to know and understand the chemistry of mind. How your mind works, how your mind impacts whatever you want to do or whatever you do, how your mind impacts or affects to whatever you want or whatever you achieve. In your life, your mind is playing the greater role. When I talk about mind, I'm talking about your conscience. And I said to you before that there is a conscience, your normal conscience and your subconscious. There is your conscience, the one you control, and your subconscious, the one you cannot control but you can influence. And whatever that happens to us, whatever we achieve and whatever we got in this life is as an influx and the message that the nature received from our subconscious mind. So therefore, in whatever you need in this life, you have to take cognizance of what is going on in your mind, because what influences your conscience is what is going on in your mind. And what is going on in your mind is what actually starts going on in your conscience. And what is in your conscience, normal conscience, is what is going to influence what is going on in your subconscious. And what is going on in your subconscious is what your subconscious mind will transmute to the nature, and you will receive the equivalent, the exact equivalent of the material fit of what you have been thinking in your mind. I explained many reasons why people normally says, I know this thing is going to happen. I actually believe it's going to, I actually know it's going to happen. I even said it and it happened. It's because of the message you're giving to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is working on its own, but working under a great influence of your mind. Your subconscious mind is working under a great influence of your mind. So whatever that is going on in your mind, in your conscious mind, is what that is going to affect your, influence your subconscious mind. If you have never get these principles right, if you have never understood what I'm saying, if you have never understood where I'm going to, understood the chemistry of what I am trying to explain to you, it will be hard for you to get it right in any aspect of life. You cannot have what you actually don't believe you will have. It's impossible. Before you acquire any material things, or before you make any impact to life, before you achieve anything or any goal, you must be convinced in your mind and in your subconscious mind that this is what you want, and you must have been sure that you're going to make this. Without this, there is no achievement. Why did I say it's wrong to say I want? Better to say I have. I want is an expectancy. That phrase I want is expecting, is still expecting, and we forever expect. But that phrase I have has a kind of relax, a kind of assurance that this is already in place. Now, try as much as possible to influence your subconscious mind positively. When you want something and you keep saying you want, you keep thinking I want this, I want this, I want this, and this is what is going on in your conscious mind because this is what you want. What happens is this: your conscious mind is going to influence your subconscious mind with this particular phrase, I want. Now, your subconscious mind will transmute this influence, this signal, this message to the mother nature for transmutation, to convert it to the material fit, to the material aspect of it. And what you get as a result is the exact equivalent of this that you want. And the exact equivalent is I want. This explains why a lot of people keep wanting all their life. I want to be rich. You will hear someone keep saying I want to be rich all his life. He always say I want to be rich, and he never gets rich. It's because he limited himself by saying, keep saying or influencing his subconscious mind with the phrase I want. If he make a change today from saying I want to I have, you will see a great difference. You will see a great impact. You will see that it's actually easy to acquire things. Now, this explanation will bring me directly to my topic of today. My topic of today is actually a continuation of the topic I had with you last time. The discussion we have here live last time. The teachings we have here live last time, which says when you need a husband. It's not a different topic. I am putting more light to what I actually explained to you that moment, that day. Yes. When you need a husband, actually I said then, when a lady is at an age of 20 to 25, 26, when you interview these ladies, you see actually they don't even know they need a husband. They don't even care because they know they have all the time with them. They don't even, most of them are not even thinking about marriage because they always believe it's not yet time. When it's time, I'm going to get married. But when you see a lady that crossed 27, 28, depends on the dream, 29 to 30, you find out that getting married has already become a problem to them. They are already searching for means everywhere. Some are going fetish, some are going religious, some are going from churches to churches in search of a husband. All these things is all about mindset. Ask yourself one question that I'm going to ask you today. That moment, that at that age that you started wanting a husband, what is going on in your mind plays a greater role, influences your subconscious mind, and makes you plays a better role in showing out, playing out maybe whether you actually get married or you don't. You have to understand this very clearly. You have to understand this very clearly. It's important to understand this. Now, I will take a break and I will be back here soon. Thank you. Okay, welcome back and thank you for your patience. Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry for the interruption in between the videos. Okay, now back to the topic. What I was actually saying is this, that when you get to the age that you actually find out that you need a husband, Yes,